everybody, it's time for the second improvised movie of the improvised movie. I am the improvised movie cast member, Patrick C. Taylor. It's almost my birthday, but you don't have to sing to me. It's okay. I just need a suggestion of a song lyric from anybody who's not
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, I guess that came coming. Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday to you!
So we open on, no, come on out. You are going to sit right here. We open on a very old man. So old. He looks like he's in his 90s, maybe even 100 years old. And we find out quickly as the camera zooms back from his face a bit to a really large cake in front of him. It's a 10-layer cake. And at the very top of the 10th layer is the numbers 100. And each of them is a candle.
And across from the cake, there's a photograph of a beautiful young woman that's across from him. And there's a wedding ring that's right there. And in this chair, there's a ghostly visage of that same woman. There's like a mist around her, an aura, sort of a glowing, like, golden aura as she looks upon him adoringly.
And the woman is gazing upon the man with longing eyes, like there's unfinished business. And the old man is sighing a deep sigh, almost sinking into himself.
And behind the man, standing behind him with one hand on his shoulder, is a man maybe in his 40s. He is smiling slightly and looking down at the man, and he's dressed in black pants, a t-shirt that's ripped a little bit. He's got sunglasses that are up on top of his head, and he is the room that they are in has like on this side a cabinet with a lot of like antique dinnerware and stuff that's being displayed. And this scene fades away.
And it opens up inside of a church. And it's a very traditional Catholic church. And standing at the pulpit is a preacher. He is dressed all in white. And he's wearing a really nice necklace with a lovely pearl cross on it. And right behind the preacher is a gigantic cross, almost as though the preacher is the projection of Jesus Christ himself. And standing to his left and to his right are two of his deacons. And they are both, they're both looking at him with a look of awe in their eyes. And there is music playing in the background. There's church music playing. There's like an organ playing. And the preacher has a very charming smile on his face, and it just puts everyone at ease, you know? And, yep, that's exactly how it sounds. And that scene is going to fade away. And we open up to a graveyard. And
in the middle of the graveyard, there is a man who's lying on his back, staring up at the sky, and he is covered in blood, completely covered in blood. It looks like he's been bathing in blood. He himself doesn't seem to be injured. He's almost swimming in the blood.
And standing right next to him is the same person, the same person, but with a ghostly aura, a golden hue around him. All of a sudden, looking down at himself, and over here is another figure with a ghostly aura. But this aura is not golden. This is dark, deep crimson red, this aura. And this figure doesn't look as happy. The wisps are like black smoke, like a dirty fire. And he's got like two...
And he's got these two fangs hanging out of his mouth. And the moon is full. And you can hear wolves howling in the background. And he's looking longingly at the man and the body on the ground.
And even in the distance of the graveyard, there are a couple of teenagers that are like in another part of the graveyard. We can sort of see them in the back of the shot. They might be, they seem to have drinks, and there's a car that's parked over there. The lights are on and the doors are open. And it's in the distance, but you can sort of, there's some slight music that can be heard.
And this fades away and we get the title of the film. That's right, I'm giving the second title too. It's The 100-Year-Old Vampire Hunter.
All right, sing the damn song already. Let's get it over with.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, dear Pop. Happy birthday to you.
And on that last note that she hits really high, there's a lightning strike out the window on this side.
My God. That sounds like Mary.
I hope he'll notice me.
It sounds like Mary. Is Mary back?
She's right here, Pop. She's right here. Mom's right here. Okay.
As he talks about that, we can see that actually this chair is empty.
See, Pop, you left this chair empty for Mom the whole time. It's still empty.
But I heard her voice.
Here, honey.
And when he looks over, she's there with that golden aura.
Oh, Mary. It's me.
It's so nice to see you.
It's Robert. Mary, I miss you so.
The shot changes again where he's just holding like vanished air. There's nothing there. It's just seeing him holding a hair.
Pop, come on, Pop. You all right? Come on.
She's there. She's there, I tell you.
She's not there, Pop. She's still gone.
Damn she's there.
Hey, careful. You know your back is you're not what you used to be.
No, I'm not.
Why don't you go ahead and blow out your candle? We're going to eat this whole cake all by ourselves.
All right, look, we're happy you had a nice birthday. We got to change your diaper, so we'll get you back in a minute.
Can I blow up the candle first?
We got to get going. So.
The camera zooms in as he tries to blow the candle out. The flames move ever so slightly, but they do not blow out. Then the camera fades and we open up to the church. And the preacher is giving a very impassioned speech about the dangers of letting Satan corrupt your soul.
Do not let Satan into your heart. Do not let Satan into your pants. Do not let Satan corrupt your beautiful, innocent souls. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Thank you.
Amen, everybody. Amen.
Can we get you anything?
Perhaps some water.
I just don't know. Please put something in the connection. It's been tough for me lately. I give the word of Christ. But I don't know if I feel it in my heart anymore. Christ hasn't spoken to me recently.
Well, Father Mark, we can see Christ in your heart.
I appreciate it. You are such wonderful, innocent souls.
I can see it in your aura. It shines so beautifully.
I've talked to you once again, not letting Satan in your pants. Please. Less physical contact with the priest, okay? I just appreciate that. But I feel like there's something happening in this town. I can feel it.
Yes,
It makes
Father.
Christ's voice quieter. And there's another voice I'm hearing, a voice I don't like. A voice that comes from the graveyard down below. I think we need to go investigate.
Oh, Father Mark, yes, anything for you.
Are you prepared? I know I've never asked anything like this of you before.
I'm a bit frightened, actually.
It's okay. We'll be safe if we go together.
Okay.
That scene fades away, and we open up to the graveyard where the werewolfy type creature and the person's soul are standing there.
Hello.
My, that's a beautiful soul you've got there. It looks delectable.
Oh, please. Oh, I'm so fresh.
Yes, so fresh.
No, I want to go back.
Oh, you
Please.
smell.
No.
Suddenly the soul begins to shrink. It's shrinking and shrinking and
No,
being
please.
sucked into the mouth of this creature.
And the creature disappears for a moment, and we can see the body on the ground. It's no longer covered in blood. It is perfectly clean and completely nude. Then we cut back to the evil creature.
Jeannie, did you see that?
That was crazy.
What is that thing over there? What is that? What did you do?
Oh, it was delectable.
Oh, shit.
The aura has disappeared, and now he is in true physical form. They can see him clearly. He even seems a little bit larger than he was at first.
I'm not drunk enough yet for this shit.
I think I'm way too drunk.
You. Come.
Hey. I can't stop moving.
You can't
I
disobey
can't
me.
stop moving.
Come. Foolish mortal. You can't help him now.
Oh no, you're dragging me with you.
You will be my puppet. My plaything. And then, when I'm finished with you, your soul will be mine.
The place where he's been touched has turned bright red, and it's like it goes through the veins inside the body to his mouth, and suddenly large fangs start to grow out of his mouth.
And his eyes look a demon black. They're completely filled. There's no white at all. And he's howling and growling viciously.
Jonathan, you good?
Now, bring me more souls, beginning with this one.
We see him look down, and we see him sink his fangs into her neck.
Blood covers the screen, and when the blood fades away, it's still the same graveyard, but now it's the break of morning, and there's just a body there. All right, well, I told Sister Margaret to stay put in the church. She was being a little handsy again.
I understand. Yes, of course.
Yes, something does feel wrong, doesn't it?
Yes, Father.
My God. It's a body.
Well,
But,
oh.
wait, no, the body's moving. Wait. I see a body, but I do not sense a soul.
Yes, Father, you must know what to do here.
I know exactly what to do. I've been
You are my
preparing for
hero.
this for years. Step back. Do you see this? Do you see this cross? Let it burn into you!
But Father, look, she's still alive.
That was no longer human. You have to understand, Brother Mark.
But
That
I don't think you killed it.
I haven't killed it just yet. I have wounded it. It's not too late to possibly turn it back human. No, sorry.
Father, this doesn't look like the way this was supposed to go.
I think you're correct. I am just gonna go ahead and have to kill this one. Okay, there's nothing I can do for that one. Listen, I have to tell you a story. 30 years ago, I was trained on how to kill vampires.
Yes, Father. Yes, you know everything.
Yes, I never thought it would be true.
You certainly have succeeded in killing this thing, whatever it was.
It is. I wish I could have saved her, but I had to kill this one because I'm not skilled enough. We are going to have to find the master, the man who trained me. It's the only man who knows how to truly bring someone back
But
from
Father,
the edge.
Father, you know everything. You.
All right, and the scene fades away, and we're back at the church, and the old man that recently turned 100 is sitting in the choir, and he's praying. He's praying intently underneath the cross.
He looks humbled. There's a window with a light that's shining down. directly onto his face. His head is actually bowed forward, and he is sort of rocking back and forth a little bit. And right behind him again is his helpmate.
I feel an evil. I feel an evil. I have not felt for years.
All right, sir. Look, my shift is over. I'm gonna have to take you home unless you think you can handle yourself here.
I can handle myself, Sonny. I was handling myself long before you were a gleam in your father's eyes.
Sister Margaret, has everything been well since we've left?
Well, there is one issue.
Do tell.
I heard of a werewolf Dracula on the loose.
A werewolf Dracula.
Yes, that's what the kids talk about in the church.
My God, I heard about the werewolf Dracula from my mentor.
Don't worry.
If only I could find him somewhere.
Yes.
Sister Margaret, we've talked about this.
You're just so...
I appreciate that, but we've both taken a vow. A vow to the Lord above.
Wait a minute. Is
Wait.
that?
I hear a voice. A familiar voice.
Is that Jonathan?
A voice I've been trying to hear for a long time.
Young Jonathan.
My God, Master!
And at that time, the scene fades away, and we open up at a bar. And at this bar, there are two very drunk-looking young men and two very promiscuous-looking young women. The henchman from before, who has now become possessed, enters the bar.
Oh, look. Ooh, great costume. Can we buy you a drink?
Oh, hey, you look like a buzzkill. Hello. What are you, gay? Hey, I don't think we say that.
You smell good. You smell good.
Oh, get off me, buzzkill.
You look scared.
The fangs begin to grow.
Oh my God.
Billy, protect me.
Big.
I'm too tired.
Blood spatter, blood spatter, blood spatter.
Here's some vodka.
Excellent!
Thank you, blood spatter, blood spatter.
Excellent work, Buzzkill! I like that they called you that, and now that's what I shall call you, my Buzzkill!
I am buzzkill.
Now please, let me enjoy their souls!
This figure shrinks and disappears.
Oh, you will come back here.
No!
Your soul belongs to
I will suck your soul!
What are you, gay?
Black smoke that covers the screen, And as the black smoke fades away, we are in the pastor's chamber with this former mentor.
Jonathan, it's been years.
Yes,
You look,
Father Robinson.
you look worried.
You look very old, Father Robinson.
I'm 100, for God's sake. What do you think I'm going to look like?
I know, when you retired, you were still a man of such strength and virility. But now,
If only my Mary were here.
you're Mary. Mary was such a beautiful young woman.
She gave me my strength. She would touch or kiss me, and I would grow stronger knowing that her love...
Sister Margaret, he's not talking about you. Stop that.
That's the most action I've gotten in 20 years.
My God! This is what I was talking about, Father Robinson. A creature!
Die, creature!
That's okay.
Die, creature!
I buzzkill.
No.
I have a message.
Father Robinson, usually when you said to die, they would immediately die. It's not working.
Because I am not one of them.
What?
I have a message From Miracula.
Okay, Miracula.
Miracula.
Finally has a name. Tell us.
Wait a minute. Not Miracula.
Oh, Miracula.
Miracula.
It is the most
Miracula
evil.
magnificent.
It is the most evil of all spirits.
Why did you never speak of this before, Father Robinson?
I thought I had killed him.
Hey. Important here. I have the message.
What is the message?
He's coming to get you.
Huh.
And he's coming to get you. And he's going to get you at the same time.
We fade away from the scene and the lights come up on a high school. There are lockers down either side of the hallway, and we see a high school student in the middle of the floor, blood gushing from his neck. And then the camera cuts away from that, and we see a skating rink, and we see a guy behind the counter where they give the skates away, blood's gushing from his neck. And also lots of skates are around. And then we cut away from that and we see not the skating rink anymore. Now we're at a restaurant and we're in the kitchen of a restaurant. It's industrial size and there are 5 line cooks in a row and blood is gushing from all of their necks. And then we cut away from that and now we're back at the church. There's one person in the back aisle of the church. And the lighting here is really significant. It's really dark in the church and just one thing is lit up. One person in the back row and blood is gushing from their neck in the church. And it's the old lady, the guy's wife, who's supposed to be dead, but is actually here with blood gushing out of her neck. Her soul, her spirit, her ghost has been taken by the monster too.
God. Mary.
No, Father Robinson, don't. I've seen this kind of soul before. I don't know that we can save it.
I can save her.
No.
It's love.
Careful.
Yes,
She will possess you.
She will not.
Do not touch her. This is a
Yes,
trap,
Father
Robinson.
Robinson. Try to use your love to save her.
Do not do it. Do not touch her, Father Robinson.
I'm an old man. Should I die, it won't be a problem. You're young. If I die, you must take over, but you must save Mary's soul.
You must tell me how.
You will know. You will know.
I don't know. It seems like you're gonna know. You thought you killed him and he's not dead. We have to figure this out together. Don't touch her yet.
I'm touching her.
Touch her.
Listen, I'm talking to Sister Margaret about this. I'm talking to you. Do not touch.
My love.
Father Robinson, you fool! I've infected her soul! Do you feel it taking over your body?
No.
Your soul turning into mush
My
right
God.
before your very eyes!
And his soul is just shriveling up inside and it's like curling up into a ball and he's getting smaller and smaller. He's like holding on for the last gasp.
I can smell your soul! Oh, it's delicious!
His weakness.
I have no weakness!
He hates Hershey kisses.
Horsey kiss?
Shut up!
Hershey kisses.
Hershey kisses.
Shut up, Father Robinson!
Throw them at
You shut up! Now with his soul in hers, I'm invincible!
Mark, I'm getting out of here.
I'm going to suck every soul in this town! I'm unstoppable! Nothing can slow me! What's that? What is that?
Miracula.
Oh, Buzzkill, you startled me.
I'm scary. That's what I do. We will take over the world. I will help you, Miracula.
Yes, Buzzkill, but first, we have to take care of that priest. He's been a real thorn in my side.
He's 100 years old.
No, that one's dead. I'm talking about the younger one.
We now cut away from this to a completely white void where all of Miracula's victims are. They're all no longer covered in blood. They are completely clean, completely nude in this white void, including the 100-year-old who now looks much younger. He looks much more virile and strong. He's muscular. He has a large penis. And all the other victims are there as well, just looking for guidance.
Hi. All of us are victims of Miracula.
Yes, Father Robinson, but what can we do from here in this void?
We can pray, and together, by holding hands, we can reach our Father and tell him what to do and how to kill him.
But he's a coward, Father Robinson.
He has the soul of a saint. I should know. I placed it there.
And this scene fades away, and Father Robinson is on a park bench with Sister Margaret trying to console him. I was a coward.
It's okay.
At the moment when I needed to act, I ran.
You did the best that you could.
Sister Margaret, still.
Sorry.
We talked about this. Even though I am a coward, I am still a man of the cloth, a man of the faith. We must resist
Suddenly,
those urges.
We hear the voice in the background of all the dead souls from their void, and they're just repeating over and over again, Hershey's Kisses, Hershey's Kisses.
Wait,
Hershey's
Sister Margaret, do you hear that?
I hear the word of Christ.
I believe our chastity has opened our ears to the voice of Christ.
Father
And I hear it.
Robinson!
Yes,
This is I,
Father Robinson.
your mentor.
Yes, Father
Oh.
Robinson, I'm sorry, I'm ashamed.
You
I
should
ran. I saw you die and I ran. I should not have run, but I ran.
Here's what you do.
Yes,
You go to a Rite Aid.
a Rite Aid.
Yes, then you buy a bag of Hershey's Kisses.
A bag of Hershey's Kisses.
Not the little ones,
Not the little ones.
the big ones.
Like one of those Halloween bags that they're
Yes.
selling now
And
already?
this fades away, their voices get a little bit quieter, and we cut to a stormy night back in the graveyard. Miracula is here, and he's standing in the middle of a whirlwind. His henchman is right behind him, kneeling down, awaiting instructions, and it's clear that they think nothing in the world could touch them. The wind howls, the leaves are going in every direction, there are lightning strikes, and Father Mark Robinson Jr. Comes into the graveyard.
Miracula, what do we do now? Oh, Buzzkill! Oh, Buzzkill! I need more souls!
You shall not have more souls.
We have one right here, Miracula.
you think you can stop us?
I know I can stop you.
Buzzkill, fetch his soul for me!
Ha! Stop! Sister Margaret! Yes! Give me the Hershey Kisses.
Hey, whoa, hey, what are you doing?
That's right!
Stop
I
it!
had the one weakness.
Don't you dare!
They were all out at Rite Aid, but then I went to the Walgreens across the street.
We
And they had them.
We now see the ghost of Father Mark Robinson Sr. just behind his son, smiling, just before the big moment.
Do it.
Sister Margaret, the Hershey Kiss gun.
Yes.
You wouldn't dare! You wouldn't!
Use it.
I'm gonna get that.
Stop! No!
Look at him.
You fool! You think I care about Buzzkill? Snap! He never meant anything to me!
Use the gun. Double load it.
Sister Margaret, more kisses. We need the peppermint kind. The most Christly of Hershey Kisses.
You think simple peppermint Hershey Kisses can hurt
We
me?
have melted them together into one giant Hershey Kiss that you see before you. The cannon, Sister Margaret.
Light the the cannon!
Like the cannon!
It couldn't work. Could it? It wouldn't. It couldn't. It shouldn't.
3, 2, 1! My God! Oh, Sister Margaret! Oh, look at this amazing explosion! The fire bursting from his chest! Oh, his nose!
Your chest
Oh my
is so
God!
big.
Not my chest! Do not touch my chest! We've talked about this, Sister Margaret, but look at him! My God! Oh my God! I see a golden aura escaping from his chest! Is it? Can it be the other bodies? Can it be the other souls that he has consumed over his lifetime?
And out comes Father Mark Robinson Sr. and his ghost hops out of the deceased demon and says,
I've never felt better in my life. I'm proud of you, son.
cut to black.
You haven't seen the last of me, Mr. Robinson!
Credits, 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 credits.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these guys. Like I said, this is the first time ever attending this tour for the big round. Give it up for Emmy. And Connor! And Sean! Guys, thank you so much. Please hang out. Go back to the Wiener Hole, get another beer or two. Thank you so much for coming out on a Thursday night. We appreciate it.